Hey book lovers, Kaylee here and welcome back to the Enchanted Library, and today's video is another announcement video of a series that I am going to be bringing to you guys. Now you can probably already guess what it is based on the title of this video, but I am going to be starting a series called Netflix Made Me Read It. Back in the day when I had a WordPress blog, I would write this series of articles called Book versus Film. And basically the premise was I would dive into the differences and the similarities, the pros, the cons of a book versus the film adaptation. Now, book versus film is fun and all, but I feel like a catchier title is Netflix Made Me Read It. For the most part, I'm going to be covering books that have a Netflix series or a Netflix movie, or the movies are on Netflix or the series are now on Netflix. So it is broad, it's not just Netflix originals, and eventually I'm sure I'm going to branch out and do new releases and things like that. But this is something that I personally take on myself, because if I see a movie or if I see a show and it comes out and it says it's based on a book, I'm not going to watch it until I read the book first. This is very much a me thing. I know not everybody feels the need to do this, but if I am aware that it's based on a book, I will read the book first. So what I plan on doing with this series is going to be very mixed format. Sometimes it will be a vlog, sometimes it will be a chat. It just depends on if I've already read the book, if I've already watched the show, or if it's a new series or a new show that I'm going to be starting. So for example, some of the books and adaptations to look forward to would be something like The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society, Rebecca, The Queen's Gambit, Bridgerton, Virgin River. There is a plethora of options for me to choose from, and many of these are books that I would want to read, but I maybe didn't hear about them until they came to Netflix or had an adaptation made. Because trust me, in terms of the Virgin River series by Robin Carr, that would never have been on my radar had it not been for the series coming to Netflix. But I am very excited to get into this series because I love chatting these things through. I love comparing and contrasting book versus film. I love talking about what differences they've made. I love seeing the production value and seeing if what I imagined in my brain did translate onto screen. And also, I am aware that there are a lot of changes that need to happen with an adaptation in order to make it digestible to the masses. So I'm not going to always be bashing on things or saying, oh, they should have done this, oh, they should have done that. It's all going to be in good fun, but I will take a little bit of critique to it because I feel like when you're either reviewing something or analyzing something, you have to be able to critique productively. On that note, definitely be sure to leave me a comment down below if there is a series or a book that has an adaptation coming out of it that you want me to cover down in the comment section below, because obviously there are so many out there and I'm sure that I'm bound to miss some. And like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Hit that bell notification icon so then that way you are aware every time I post new videos. And until next time, keep reading.